Okay, I'm just going to very quickly going to show you guys a few tips on how you guys can use Google Drawing in order to create what you wanted to create. So what you can do is you can actually drag this around to change the size of your canvas, the canvas being the size of your image itself. But we were given some sizes to use in our actual poster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on File, Page Setup in order to set my own sizes. And the size that was given to us was actually 27 by 41 inches. So I'm going to change this here to inches, change this here to 27 and 41. Okay, so we have this poster here now. So as you can see, it's a portrait poster. It may look the same, similar size to what we had before, but just understand that we've actually zoomed out when creating it now. If you wanted to zoom in, you could use this button here to zoom into it a bit further if you wanted to get a bit more detail. But we're going to keep it fit. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color of the background. So what I can do is if I right click on the screen, it'll bring me a few options up. I can click on background. I've got a few solid colors I can go to. If the color I want to use is not there, I can click on custom, or I can actually use a gradient as well. And again, I can use a gradient. So what I might do is I might actually decide to have a linear gradient. So it will start from one color. Or we can have radial, which would actually be a more rounded one. I'm going to choose linear. So the film that I'm going to choose, it will be Blood Moon. So what I will do is if I start at the bottom, I will make that a dark red color. And at the top, let's make that black. So that may be considered a bit more of a Blood Moon style color. I can actually add another point in the middle if I wanted to. I can move that around. Let's get another dark red, slightly lighter red. Let's make that a little bit darker. Okay, so that's my background that I've got at the moment. Okay, now the next thing I might want to do is I might want to actually grab an image, search the web, and I might actually search for a blood moon transparent background. Let's see if I can find anything here that I like. So obviously I've got hearts there. Okay, so now these might not be the ones that I'm after. Bear in mind this one, which will be black. The problem we might have with some of these is they would have a black background, which would actually play with the background that we've got there. I can use a crop image, and if I click on the arrow next to it, I can actually crop it to a shape. Now this blood moon is not actually a really good quality image. As we can see, it started to pixelate. So let me try another one.